ZVARRI.
My sis? Again?
I could have sworn I heard Mia's voice.
No,
Wait, can Phoenix be a channeling spirit? Spirit?
Maybe.
Why you keep speaking?
Why did I skip? Why did I skip?
Why did you speak?
Sorry.
Okay. Nikki boy.
Oh, Miss Delight.
Is it true that the detective is the real killer?
To be honest, we don't have any definite proof. But he's the only one who could have done it.
He's the only other one without gloves.
Wasn't he at Lordy Taylor that night?
You know, if you think about it, this is all Desirae's fault. If she didn't have such, really bad spending habits, none of this would have ever happened.
Okay, my bad. Not to mention, we don't exactly know his motive. I mean, why would Detective Admin would want to kill King Bullard?
Oops, it's almost time. Better get back to the courtroom.
That's the scene.
I need to find some solid proof. And it's gotta happen
Okay,
sooner rather than later. Yeah?
We need to connect ATME to the actual mastermind of Damask.
Maybe when he was trying to retrieve the documents about, the
thefts?
the Joker raid, the dude found him, so we had to kill him.
Oh.
Maybe.
I mean, that could make sense.
We're trying to connect Damask to Damask for Damask's murder.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
let's continue. All right, I think we got this.
Now then, this court is back in session.
He
Mr.
stole the
Luca,
other court.
please take to the stand.
Poor Payne got blue balled. He was about to win.
Yeah.
Who's the
Oh.
Where's the defense attorney in that case? I wonder.
Yeah.
Well, how do you do, sir lawyer? ZVARRI, I never would have thought to see you acting so recklessly.
I couldn't let them hand down your verdict just yet. And now I would have given you your perfect alibi. An alibi by the name of Mask Damask.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid even the great Look at Me has no idea what you mean. Of course, I've been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm afraid there's no way I could have known what's been going on in here.
You've been in the defendant's seat all day long, correct? Being tried as Mask to Mask.
Indeed, it's truly child's play to fool the ignorant masses. Not only did the poor fools ask me to protect their valuables, they even gave me a generous reward upon returning their own property to them. Take this red diamond ring that sparkles upon the divine finger, for example.
So you continue to insist that you are, in fact, Mask Damask?
Of course.
Very well then, look at me. Let us begin with this simple question. On October 12th at 1 a.m., Ken Bullard was murdered. Where were you at that time?
One without knowledge lacks even the knowledge that he should be ashamed of himself. But don't worry, I will not hold it against you, Sir Judge.
Thanks.
All right, Mr. Atney. The night of the murder. Speak. We're all ears.
As you wish, Sir Prosecutor.
You should have really got more coffee.
Don't drink too much. You're not Godot.
I was stealing the urn as Mask to Mask, just as I announced I would. I had more than enough time to prepare. It was a pathetically easy job. A photograph contained no words, but in this case, one turned out to be my witness. The time at which the camera captured Mask to Mask was the same time as the murder.
It seems the main point of discussion will be the photo of the crime scene.
Everything else up until now was all part of his plan. There has to be a secret to this picture as well.
Even the great Master Joker Raid cannot be in two places at once. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have a verdict to receive.
Hold it! Unfortunately, Mr. Atme, we still have to do your cross-examination.
You fucking bitch. The fool is too foolish to foolishly know he's a fool. What the heck?
You're very unoriginal, Atme.
Where is she in all this?
I think he's trying to say that you're full of it, Mr. Nick.
The only thing that's full of it
All right,
is
yeah,
an
she wanted to play
alibi.
Sorry, she wanted to play.
She's on the
damn
plane.
She's still on the plane as of now. She never left.
The plane just crashed.
Oh god.
The plane just crashed. Never came back.
Oh. Is MT Von Karma? I'm kidding.
Jesus.
No.
Oh wait, other one.
No.
MT Von Karma.
He got plastic surgery. He extended his nose for better disguise.
Yeah.
2
What
weeks
the-
ago.
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, she dropped it 2 weeks ago.
And when was he hired?
Shouldn't we show the photo? No.
Not yet. You need to press stuff first.
Okay. About the camera that took this
10
photograph.
days.
Oh, come on now. It is all too clear what you are thinking.
Huh?
You think I altered the timestamp on the photograph, don't you?
Oh no. He knows what we're on to.
Damn it.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The camera was set up by Lordy Taylor, and on top of that, it was Lordy Taylor's staff that printed that picture's data.
But wait.
We know.
It doesn't say what day it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be a weak argument, but let's see.
Wait.
I think that's a good argument. Unfortunately for the defense, there's no way that picture could have been altered.
I see.
No, you're on about something, Dan.
What?
It wasn't altered. It was just set up so that it was 1 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
But it wasn't altered.
Yeah, so
but
the
it was
date
just
wasn't
like,
there,
yeah.
but that doesn't mean it wasn't altered because like the time is correct, but it doesn't display the day. So while it
The
could have
date.
been taken at 1 a.m., yeah, that's
But technically, yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
okay.
It has not been altered. Okay.
It looks like I'd better find something else that could be suspicious.
So, this alibi is false?
It has to be, or he couldn't have killed Mr. Bullard at the KB security.
But I'm not really spotting anything unusual.
There are 2 possibilities. Either the mask in the photo is a fake, or the photo itself is.
Oh,
And we
press
know.
the second one, Daniel. Press the second one.
I believe Adrian Andrews hired you at one point.
That's right. And that was over 20 days ago, if I'm not mistaken.
I read it at his years.
20 years
Wait,
ago.
so that would mean he was only like 18 or 16. And how old
I
is
planned this way in advance.
How old is
I
Andrews?
planned this way.
She was 4 years old. Damn, she was 4
Can I
years old
see
when
the
she
cord?
hired. Anyway,
The
you
Like-
sent
What?
the calling. Yeah, sorry.
card.
Oh yeah, the card.
You
Might
sent
just
the
be a
calling card to Lordly Taylor 10 days before the heist. That would mean you sent out the card after you began your security watch, right?
Indeed. There was no reason why I couldn't do both jobs at once. It was the perfect opportunity to steal my latest target.
I see. Oh, you truly are evil, aren't you?
Yes, evil is what I am.
Hey, Nick. Isn't there something odd about this?
Hmm?
Detective Empty was always proud of his ace detective skills, right? Oh, so if people were to find out that he was watching over the case while it was happening, it would damage his reputation. So why would would let people take a photo? Like, knowingly, being the Master Joe Parade, right? Why would he let the photo be taken?
Because it was an alibi, right?
It's all for
But
the
I
alibi.
don't know.
Murder.
It's an alibi.
Oh, he planned it. Oh yeah, that's the
Message
thing.
me.
We still have to connect, right? Connect
Yeah.
the reason. So
But if the urn was stolen from Lordy Taylor when he was the only one watching it, I read it.
That also is weird, because why is it covered in...
Daniel,
Is the
I
box
read it.
covered
Oh,
in...
sorry. I thought we were still discussing.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
wait,
it is.
the box got... Yeah, there you go.
You see, oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no, I have to get the
You have
timeline.
no right to maintain his perfect ace detective persona.
You know, that's true. It is kind of odd.
I love my brain sometimes.
Okay.
See, that's why Rick showed us my personality.
Say Rick? Oh.
Yeah, ATP.
4, 5, 6, 7.
So by photograph, you mean this piece of evidence here. Is that correct? Mark Hamill?
Where is
That's right. The very thing that proves I committed the crime.
The very thing that proves you committed the crime.
Surely you understand by now. You understand by now.
Lord Taylor provided the camera. There was no way I could have tampered with it. That means I could not have killed Kane Bullard unless I had an accomplice.
Come on, think long and hard about that night. The basement warehouse and the picture that supposedly captures it. It's got to be here. Isn't there something funny about this picture? Yes!
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes!
Wait.
Wait,
But there is.
Yes. Quick question. When did sorry.
Adrian.
when did Adrian
Andrews.
drop
She
the
dropped
box?
It said
it
2 weeks ago.
yeah, it said
It
2 weeks ago.
right?
Why isn't the box pink?
What do you mean?
because it's another box. You took it with another
It
box.
might just be in the back. It might just be in the back, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
no,
don't know.
that's not the same box. Remember, he took another one.
Really?
Really?
That was a
could be
thing?
When he left the box there, Maya cried, "Why didn't he take the box?"
No,
Is it
because
not for
in that 2 weeks, he had 10 days to do something. So
Right.
that probably might be a different box, but still, the
see.
box thing was right
Albeit
there.
it could. Yeah.
Okay, let's just say that there is implying that picture.
Are you implying that this picture
No.
is a fake?
You
No.
bet I
Oh,
am.
never mind.
There's definitely something strange about this picture. We took a look around the basement warehouse that night, before the theft took place. And there's something in this photo that doesn't
The
match
box!
my memory of that night.
Very well, then let's hear what you have to say. What about this photograph do you find funny?
The box.
It's this,
Or
right?
the spill,
The
right?
spill.
Yeah, I
Because it
think
should have been covered.
Yeah.
Wait, am I wrong? JPEG said I'm wrong about something.
Really?
So-
No,
You're wrong.
because you said. No, you were wrong because you said that Adrian spilled it on the day. No, she spilled it 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
She
that
moved
was
Oh.
the thing on the day.
It's either the box or the spill.
Oh, yeah.
We're leaning slightly to the spill, so spill.
Yep.
I was
Because
very
you know,
concerned about
the stain could easily be
text
on the other side. Well, we don't know.
All right, spill.
Take that.
Nice.
The funny part is right here.
Why, this is a blood stain. Ah, blood.
Danganronpa.
Now this case is getting interesting.
I've just been playing too much Danganronpa.
Not exactly. This stain is actually pink paint.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
2018?
Just paint. And peach color to that.
From blood to peaches. This judge sure loves going on his wild tangents. Like me. The problem with this...
Damn it!
The problem with this
Scream so-
photograph is not the paint. The problem is, when you consider the layout of the
There we go.
basement warehouse, it turns out that something that should be there is nowhere to be seen.
Nice.
My nose.
Well, Mr. Wright, what is supposed to be in this picture instead of the paint stains?
The statue
Da,
of
da,
liberty.
da.
There we go. Nice one.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Buddha.
The supervisor of
I
the treasure
love
exhibit
this.
stated the following.
Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountains training hall. I realized the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stain. That's why I put it where it was when you first saw it. Well, blah, blah, blah.
I myself was there the night the theft took place and saw the statue in that spot. If this picture was truly taken on that night, then that statue should have been there.
But when I went there the day after the theft, the statue of the old bag was sitting on the corner.
Perhaps it was somehow pushed there accidentally?
Your Honor, this statue is rare. Your Honor, this statue is slightly larger than yourself and quite heavy than yourself.
What the frick?
It would take more than an accidental push to move it that distance.
You know what? Touche. In that case, can you prove it? Yeah, can you give us a rhyme and reason as to why the statue was moved that night?
For the sword. Can you do that, Nick?
Never mind who moved it. The real question is, why did they move it?
Yeah, the sword.
For the sword.
Well, Mr. Wright,
No, but you don't need to move it for the sword.
I hope you are prepared with your answer. Now then, who was the one that moved the golden statue on the night of the crime?
Who moved the dude? The dude.
Who did move
The
it?
dude. No, not Phoenix. No, what's his name? Not Ron. Young dude. Oh my god, Fitch! Stop moving the time.
What?
Yeah.
Not me.
At me?
Don't at me.
Shut the fuck.
Was
Shut
he?
the fuck.
Oh no! He had to be there. Okay, so he ran off from KB security, went to the went back to the warehouse. He made it, you know, because we know that he had to be there because he did call the detectives, right? He called the police station, so he had
to make the crime
he had to make the
scene.
crime scene look the part. So he basically set it up. Yeah,
It's at me.
it's at me.
Looking good.
The one who moved the statue is none other than Luke Atme.
Come on now, Sir Lawyer. There you go again on one of your strange delusions.
Mr. Wright, what basis do you have for your strange delusions?
It's very simple. The witness was the only one in the basement warehouse that night.
That is indeed very simple. However, why would I want to move a heavy golden statue?
The reason for moving the golden statue, here's where the battle really begins.
Alright.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Okay.
what reason did the witness have to move that statue?
The reason can be found here in this photograph.
It is.
Luke Atme, you've pretended to be Mask to Mask to create an alibi by showing that you were at Lordly Taylor that night.
We had to move the statue.
But this photograph contains a single fatal flaw. If the statue had been there, your lie would be exposed like a cheap film at a drugstore. They sell films at drugstores?
No,
I
like,
guess they did in 2003, I guess.
That is why you had to move the statue.
A single fatal flaw?
Interesting theory. Please enlighten us. Just where in this picture does this lie exit? The box?
The box? What?
No, wait, what? What
Is
are
this
we
where the
doing?
time comes in?
Isn't it still the statue?
Okay. So if the statue was in the spot, it would expose a flaw. So that's why he had to move the statue. Why did he move the statue?
Because of the pin?
Because it
That
wouldn't
wasn't
match with the
on
photo.
Does it wouldn't matter?
Exactly.
but we need to
Assuming
point
that it
to
was taken
something. So
earlier.
the time? No, not the time. The box? I don't know.
Okay, if
Box?
the statue was there, it would expose a lie. So what
The
would
pin.
expose the lie if the statue was there?
That the sword isn't bent?
Oh,
No.
the time. Yeah, right. It has to be the time.
Well,
If
not
you're
really, not really the time, but more the date. Because basically,
more
it'll
the date, but
show,
there's no date.
you know,
Oh.
the photograph is different
Oh!
from. Hmm?
Wait. No, never mind. Alright, I'm wrong.
Okay.
I had a... never mind.
If the
So
statue
what do
was...
you guys think?
Yeah, no. Wait.
Wait, isn't it after the haste? After.
No, yeah, it is the plane splatter. Because if the thing was still there, then if this was before, okay, so this had to be taken like before the not the actual
At
heist.
least 2 weeks ago.
No, not at least. At least. Okay, so it's 10 days, right? It could have been. This was the 12. It had to be. Oh, wait. I need to get my times right.
But can we at least assume? Can we at least assume that if the statue was here, then it would basically tell it would tell everyone that it's inconsistent with the photo, and that's why he needed to move it.
Yes.
Not with just the
Yes.
photo, but he also made the crime scene. I mean, the crime scene is based on the photo, so he must have known
Basically,
of
so
the
he just
photo,
copied it. So we
recreated
can
it.
establish that. And then
So this
is it-
must be on the day he arrived.
maybe.
Right, because he what's the name? He did the photo before the crime was actually happened, so the statue wasn't there yet.
Yeah,
Therefore,
exactly.
no statue.
But the reason the statue was there was to cover up the thing. So why is the statue moved?
Yeah.
It wasn't there in the beginning.
To match
Yeah, it
Because-
wasn't there in the
crime
beginning.
scene.
But
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like continuity. He wanted to keep continuity.
Yeah, continuity.
Yeah,
So
continuity.
wait.
But what
My
Nice,
question.
no.
My question now is,
Thank you.
what are we supposed to
Me
be
too.
pointing at?
Yeah, what do we point at? Is the thing.
Is it the
I
time, or is it the paint again?
What would expose his light? No, it can't be the paint because we're talking about the paint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the time.
It can't be the time though. The time is like the most consistent part of this thing.
No,
No,
it
I
is
know.
the time. It is the time.
What the fuck? Okay.
No, because like
All right, I'm done.
Well, firstly, that's really the only thing it could be. I guess it could be the box,
Mm.
but I mean, yeah.
That's more of a stretch than anything.
It's the only
So
thing
I
that
guess
sticks
it's-
out is the time, right? It has
Yep.
to be time.
or more like the lack thereof. I mean, of a date.
Yeah,
Naturally,
it'll explain why.
the line in this photo is the timestamp.
Because it's 2 minutes late.
What
Is that really it?
No,
What do you mean?
Okay.
It'll explain why.
I'll tell you exactly what I mean.
Oh, finally.
On the night in question, Luke Atme went to KB Security and murdered Kane Bullard. Therefore, it's obvious. It would have been impossible for him to have been. Oh.
Oh.
It would have been
Okay, that's
impossible
what
for him
we're
to have been at Lordly Taylor at this time.
That's what we're
It is
okay.
But what does that have to do with the statue being moved?
Remember, if you will, Your Honor, when was this statue placed beside? Is this a typo? Beside the warehouse door.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
no,
a
that's
typo.
not a, that's not a typo. That's not a typo.
Besides?
Besides the way.
Yeah,
Besides the
besides the warehouse door. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Besides other.
Ah,
than-
yeah,
besides,
right.
Uh,
Why am I so invested? Okay, continue.
Well,
The statue was taken down. It was taken down to the warehouse on the day of the crime, and it was placed there up to cover up the paint. Okay.
Exactly. Luke Atme had already decided on the time when he was going to kill the victim.
Okay.
And
good.
so, in order to create an alibi for that time, he took this picture days before the murder took place.
What the?
Of course, the statue hadn't been yet brought down to the basement warehouse yet. So, on the day of the crime, Mr. Atme must have been quite nervous. As nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory, so to speak. Why? Because something that wasn't supposed to be there had been brought down and placed where it wasn't supposed to be. And that is why Luke Atme had to move the statue on the night of the murder. He did it to make the room match with the way it had been in his photo.
order! Order! Mr. Atme, is this true?
One moment, Your Honor. Have you forgotten this?
What's that?
The data for the basement warehouse computer. According to this, the camera did indeed go off the night of the crime.
Objection! It's true that the camera had been set up by the Lordly Taylor staff. However, the program used to manage that data was yours. That alone would have
Bum, bum,
allowed you to
bum,
tamper
bum.
with the data. Wow, he's a programmer.
The program.
Order! Order! Mr. Godot, what is the meaning of this? Good do! I warned you about making me wait. Now put the coffee down.
They said it. Good, no, I want you to make me wait. He said it.
My 11th cup. Okay, so he's counting for me. Okay, wonderful. I promised to drink no more than 17 during a trial.
Jesus.
Means I'm still good to the last drop. I'm not. I'm about finished with my...
However, the defense has a very good point.
A good point. So what? We are all but travelers in a road of infinite points. Shut the fuck up.
I think he's got his points mixed up with his other points.
So to say this photograph was taken ahead of time, that was before. The statue was moved in order to make it match. That's a very interesting idea, however. However, there's one point that can't be denied.
Which is?
12th.
Eh?
It's only a possibility.
Like the impossibility.
Men are trapped by the chains of maybe.
What the freak?
Why
Can
is
never
coffee
be,
black?
never reach their dreams because it's black coffee.
That's very true.
Yeah,
No
but it's only
way.
brown black.
Yeah,
just
it's like
black.
greenish.
Yeah.
What?
Don't fall for that, Your Honor.
Hey, Damask, Mr. Damask.
Yes.
Yes? There's no funny business in your actions as Masked Damask. There should be no problem with you telling us your strategy. So, let's hear it.
Yes, please provide this court with your testimony about your plan to steal the sacred urn.
And why?
All right.
And by the way, this is a present one, so you just present something.
Whoa.
Oh.
I first received the request from Lordy Taylor about 20 days ago.
Objection!
No, you didn't. It was 21 days ago.
The urn was placed in a box in ZVARRI and was sent to the warehouse. Hence, I was actually unable to see the urn for myself until the day of the crime.
Okay.
I knew it was extremely valuable treasure, so I sent my card 10 days beforehand. I then handled security by myself to ensure that my crime would go smoothly. At last, I held the urn in my hands for the first time at 1 a.m. on October the 12th.
For the first time. That's pretty much all stuff we heard before, isn't it?
Yeah.